Alrighty, good morning. Time for some Arena Kings. Need to wake up with some coffee. Alright, let's finish in the money, shall we? I need to do well because Title Tuesday wasn't up to standard yesterday. Oh no. We're gonna have to deal with this stuff. Well, we're gonna play against an IQP, that's for sure. It's similar to reverse Nimzo. Although I think I just lost the move by we'll see. Can I Fian Keto successfully? Hopefully. I have a bad feeling about this though. Rook c1, bishop f3, and knight e5 is probably the idea. Gotta be something else here. Try this. Thanks for the subs. Am I sick? No. No, I'm not. I'm just got out of bed though. I didn't sleep very well. I can't get my hair fixed. Jeez. Push. My hair is falling down. I need a haircut. Bad hair day. Bad hair day. Give me some time. We can't take this pawn because it's poison though, that's for sure. No greedy Guillermos. Let's trade. Hopefully I'm not getting mated here. I mean, the bishops are touching, right? So that should be promising. We're up 40 seconds. It's not blunder. Yeah, I thought he's thinking about that. Queen here, there's this. And then this. Take. Okay, we're going to take. And take with the queen. Originally, when I was looking at this, I was like, oh, I'm going to lose, I'm going to get mated type of thing. But fortunately, we're not. That wouldn't be good. Okay, let's get some more pieces traded. I think that's important because if I don't trade pieces, black's gonna go here and start attacking me, start harassing. So let's try to put an end to it, please. Now maybe they're gonna take, okay. Here. Queen here, bishop f3, queen here, probably. Okay. Wow. I want to go queen b3 and get 3 attackers. Is that too much to ask for? Queen b3. I want to say hi to that. You can... Sure. Does that work? Did I overlook something? I'll just move my king up. Okay, we're up a bunch of time. Let's finish this game off. Okay. Keep it going. Yep. This construction is driving me nuts. You probably can't hear it, but it's the reason I haven't been sleeping well. They won't stop drilling. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I haven't slept like properly. It's fucking... Sorry. They've been doing construction since February. Some days it's fine, some days it's not. But I don't sleep very well already. I'm sorry. For the next game. Thank you, Octopus, Mattis, Widzy, enjoying it. Thanks for the subs. I'm just playing really shitty openings for no reason. I tell myself not to do it, and then I do it. So the big news is we've signed with Kick. We'll be streaming. We won't be streaming on Twitch as much moving forward. That's brand new, and that starts today. We'll still be streaming a bunch, but on mainly on Kick. I don't like my position very much, but that's a product of playing this opening, I guess. I'm playing black, I'm playing queen e5, I'll go queen f2, try to play knight f3, but not super thrilled about it. Probably king h1 and then rook f3 next. Let's triple up on the file. Alrighty. How do we try to convert this? This bishop is not amazing, so it's not as trivial as I wish it was. Alright, let's try something more aggressive. Push the pawn, rook here. There's gotta be something there, eh? Alright, we'll just go for this line. I need to convert this though, eh? Drew, thanks to the prime. The low time was killing you. Imagine. It's killing me. It's always killing me. I lose too many games on time, but fortunately, I finally won a game. I don't want to kill the viewers. Then who's gonna sustain us? I want you guys to stay alive. You know? And if you something bad happens, put us in your will. You know? That's we gotta get our bread somehow. We're attacking, yeah, that's a bit of a double attack, pal. Let me eat. Love eating. But yeah, we'll be streaming quite a bit on Kick moving forward. We're not leaving Twitch, but a lot of our streams are gonna be on Kick. We'll be dabbling in both, but doing a lot more in Kick, which I'm excited about. It's about to play here like a friggin' goofball. Let's go for the weak d4 pawn. All right. I just blundered. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me today? I was playing well, and it went to hell since JCast arrived. All right, let's go for something risky. Ay, ay. Trying my hardest here. The draw would be a good result considering I hung a piece. I just am not happy about it, but you know, objectively, it would be. Am I trying to lose this game? What am I doing? Why am I putting my king there? Oh no. What am I doing? Why am I putting my king over there? It's okay. We'll see. We'll figure out something. Maybe. I'm just playing so bad this game. Even a draw would be a good result. The stuff I'm witnessing here is inappropriate. Kukulov, thanks for the tier 3, buddy. You back back in the country? GZ, Alexander Eve. We'll take that. That I played as bad as possible and drew okay. The best is yet to come. My opponent plays C3. I never play C3 Sicilian on stream, but I'm open-minded. Nothing near the ass, but C3 Sicilian is okay. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. My opponent obviously is more booked up than I am here, since this is his main opening in real life is white. So I don't know why I chose, out of all people, to play this line against Zhigalko, but yeah, here we are. What am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it is the question. That's ballsy. That is ballsy, dude. And it probably works. A4, queen b4. We'll try it anyways. I think I made a mistake there, but whatever. Yep. I have regrets about the game. I have regrets here. I'm just down a pawn. I'm not too thrilled. I am suffering. I am greatly suffering down a pawn here with 0 compensation and down 30 seconds. I have a worse position, and I'm down a pawn, and I'm down 20 seconds. So let's see what we can figure out here. Bishop d3 maybe was annoying. Habits. Let's harass. I think I'm gonna have to swap off some pieces. E5 maybe. What's with my clock? Whoa, 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 what's with the clock, dude? I needed to be faster earlier or stronger earlier, but I was neither. So down on the clock and down on the position. Something's wrong with Eric's clock. That happens. This tournament's becoming very saturated. You got a lot of GMs playing for 10 or 20 bucks. But it's probably because Hikaru's winning too many Title Tuesdays. Literally. It's fun. No, it's not fun. I don't look like a happy person. How dare you suggest chess could be fun? He's just gonna like grab my pawn here or some shit. Why am I hanging pawns? You could take a7 and after b6 you could consider grabbing. Where are the ladies? I'm gonna play f5 and try to leave my pawn with some double pawns. Let's try to play an endgame here. Practice our endgame skills. Canadians aren't known for the endgame so much, but it's something we can fix. I'm gonna take. I'm going to take. This is an isolated pawn. I might consider going h5, which is counterintuitive, but it freezes the pawns. What happens if I go here? Is this a bad endgame for me? This is super annoying because I don't know how to win this. I feel like I've been playing well, but I don't know how to win this. Up a pawn, but playing well, but not enough to... Okay, we take a draw, not bad, but just missing a little bit of oomph. And what are these pairings, by the way? I'm in 79th place, and I don't think I've done terribly. Just playing at 2900 non-stop. Non-stop. The music's... I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna play it. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I gotta rise to the occasion. Less bitching about the pairings. Although it makes it hard having to win every, like with black against 2900s. Like, no wonder I'm in 79th place. I'm playing the Nina Kravitz set, Redson. I don't have a good position here. But I'm a little, well, we'll see. Not too happy with the pairings. Because I'm not sure how to approach the tournament. Bishop here. Takes. Bishop here, maybe I can take. Just unclear to me how I'm supposed to approach these games with black. He wants to go bishop c4, eh? Okay. Maybe rook a7 is a good move at some point. I'm gonna go rook a7. Okay, we're up time again, but that's not a huge accomplishment. I'm trying to make sure I'm not hanging something there. Fuck, I have to work hard. I want to be lazy. These games are requiring too much energy. I just woke up. I have to calculate. I have to do things that I don't want to do. That's so embarrassing what I just blundered, dude. Oh, man. Oh, that's so fucking frustrating. Fuck, man. Why am I so slow in these? And I was completely winning too. Holy fuck. How do I lose 11 to 8? I mean, everything is just so slow. This is just... Oh, man. What was the time situation? I don't even want to know, but I need to look. Yeah, I'm up a minute, and I'm... Holy shit. That is really bad. Thanks for the sub. Goof goof, Mr. Shep. I don't know why I didn't take on F4, by the way. Oh, well. I wanted to cut off the queen's diagonal here. Also takes away knight d4. At some point, I'm pinned right now, but... One win at a time. Let's go. We're 182nd. Keep it going. Bring the queen this way, king here. Black's playing this well. I don't like my position because of my lack of development. Okay. I saw this too, and I thought that what I thought is not worth showing. I thought I had knight h4, rook f5, and the queen was in a tough spot. Knight h4, the bishop just takes. I don't know why I didn't see that. It's okay. Unfortunately, I don't see a move after knight d7 takes rook d8. Oh my goodness, this is defended. Oh, I'm not seeing jack shit. Not seeing jack shit. $222nd place. Fuck me. But I'm not in 9th place. Yes, whoever keeps saying that cannot read, but that's okay. I have 9 points. I'm not playing terribly. It's just the pairings mean I have to win a lot of games. Taking away b5 is an option. Rook 8 here. I'm expecting. That's okay. I'll play this. Queen d5 is coming at some point. That's okay. Move's okay. I think he's doing a decent job of unraveling. But there should still be some dark square problems in the long run. Okay, I saw that. I just didn't think it was playable. So we're gonna find out. I saw this move and I'm like, if you're taking that, you're getting mated. And I think there's a reasonable position that I'm wrong here. Knight goes to b5. But we'll see. I'll try my best to work hard here. Keep the pressure, keep the pins. Jigs Adam and high five. Appreciate the subs, guys. Wish I could play some better chess for you. Wait, why am I not taking this? Am I blind? Oh, fuck. I was like, let's get some more coffee in. We need some speed. Bishop here, queen f2. Whoa, I didn't expect that. What happens here? Yeah. I got some ideas here. I'm attacking this, but there's also some f-file potential. Wait, why am I not playing this? Oh well, we'll figure it out. This move, it's okay. I was looking at rook d6 and getting excited. And I don't know why. Okay, let's go for the end game. It was a good game though. Girthy Lamppost, thanks for the sub. Thank you, Girthy. We're 182nd place. On our way up. Every sub, I'll give you a win. Capped at one sub. Arena Kings was better when Eric just plowed through 1200s. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying there. Have I gotten anybody under 2500 today? I don't think so. My rating's around even, so I'm playing around 2880. That was my starting rating, and I'm in 182nd place. I love bitching, so. I love bitching about the pairings and blaming Danny Wrench. Two hobbies. My argument is always that if somebody's doing really poorly, you have to stop pairing them against the top people. You gotta give shitters like me some hope. I meant to take first. That was a mistake. I've been doing that a bit lately. I've been touching the wrong pieces. Oops. Oh well. This is awkward. Not happy about what I'm looking at right now. Let's see if we can get the queens off. Through persuasion. Is that working? No, it doesn't look like it. My offer was rejected. Boo. I offered a queen trade. I thought that was friendly. I would love to play this and go knight g3, but this rook is in the way. Get that rook out of the way and we'll talk. I might be getting mated here, but it's the name of the game. Let's just chuck some more pawns. Throw some more pawns. Huh? G4 was a scary alternative there. Buddy, you're not gonna flag me. I might be the slowest guy in the world, but it's not happening today. Dude, every time I win 1 or 2 games in a row, they give me like a top 5 player. So I never get on a streak. I have to win this game, but we'll see. I just I don't know. I gotta win. Am I doing good? No, Gary the G-Pon, I'm not doing well. But I hope to recover. The music is good. I can't blame the music. I can't blame the viewers. I can only blame myself. Maybe H3 as well. Bishop A3 is on the agenda. Fuck. Lancelor, thanks for gifting a sub. Hmm. It's a good move. Fuck. Fucking hell, man. Come on, thanks for the 76 months. Oh, this song is a fucking banger. This is the oof. Oh, I'm just about to get excited thinking about what's next. Check the shit out of me, daddy. Oh, you didn't want it. That would have been a good move too. Maybe it would have been a good move. Daddy, come check me. I'm just trying to penetrate the light squares here. Some strange moves being played here by my opponent, but it might work out. Don't you hate when that happens? I certainly hate when that happens. How did this happen? Fuck, I thought I was doing well. Now you're giving me the check. But I'm not as worried anymore. I probably should be, but I definitely should be. Okay, now we have double these to grab onto and try to grind this endgame out. So let's go for the endgame now and isolate the e5 pawn. Knight here, rook here. I might go g6. It's counterintuitive to put my pawns there. I could go h6 as well, but okay. And then here. Okay. I like where things are headed. I am allowing counterplay, but we have to try to win this game, right? Let's fucking go! There we go. '79th, let's keep it going. I haven't played this line in ages, man. Ages. I don't remember fuck all. I don't. Oh no, that's not good. Oh well. Attack! I just know how to thrust. Just a thruster. I need a coffee, man. Fuck. Takes. Really? Now that is a bit surprising, sir. I'm gonna take here. B4, knight here, knight here, knight G3. I think I'm okay. I need to make a coffee. Check. I meant to play Rook C1. That was whatever you want to call it. Tried to play Rook C1 and I queenside cast. Not the end of the world, but not what I intended. That's okay. C'est la vie. Okay, 62nd place. Yeah, this is, didn't expect that. I have a passed pawn, but it could be weak. I have to take here. That's a bit annoying. G5's coming, eh? Ooh, boy. I had a good move there. Unfortunately, I didn't play it. I should have played Queen C4 before Rook C2. Just to take away the knight E4 possibility and hit A6. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, that's my bad. I was probably really loud on stream. But, that's okay. This is a must-win game because I'm on a streak. So, unfortunately, I cannot trade. I love blundering like that. Oh, fuck. Had to go for it, boys. That's an important one. Fucking hell. Let's keep it going. Tone Cruise, Grapevine, thanks for the subs. Hey, we got a bird. Good stuff, good stuff. We like seeing that, don't we? Ay, ay. Oh, I like this song a lot. La 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 la. This is a must-win game. Let's try not to blunder, please. Wait, that was a terrible move. Fuck me. Just making weaknesses. On one hand, it's nice to try to open up the position, but there's a price to pay depending on how I push my pawns. Right? So there's a real price. Dude, I gotta do better than that. I have to pee really fucking bad. I need to win this game. Fucking idiot, Eric. Sorry, I didn't see that move. Which is a bit embarrassing. Yeah, this I just made a couple inaccuracies that are pretty unfortunate. Oh, I gotta pee. Fuck. Fuck, man, that was terrible. $29 minutes to rack up like 20 points, at least. What am I doing? Terrible looking position. Just taking away a square, grabbing some space. Little surprising. Okay, so knight knight d6, rook e6. That's a great move, by the way. Just trying to use the time advantage. The fuck is going on with my technique today? Tim in Philly, thank you for the prime. The kick deal's live. That's the kick command. $22. That game took a while though. Hey, all we can do is try to win. My target score is at least 50 points. 14 points in the next 22, which won't be easy. Matt Garwood, thank you for the prime, buddy. Hey, floppy penis. Sorry, ploppy penis. Jeez, you got me there. How you doing? Thanks for the prime, young Beepus. Oh, I love this song. I can't win with this song. Fuck me. Melodic techno really gets me going. Ah, I didn't see that. I definitely did not see that. I can admit it. Playing the Carlsbad structure. The bishop's just hanging, dude. Fuck! I've lost... Man, I'm getting fed up here with my speed. I had a good position too. Oh, fucking hell. And there's too many games like that today. Ay, ay, ay. I'm dead lost here. I'm just trying to play fast. Yeah. He found it. I gotta win this quickly. I do have a better position at least. Let's grab some space. This is the exchange we wanted. I don't know. I really fucked it up today. Just got to start racking up the points. I need to get like top 40 at least. Fuck. What am I at? 42? I wanted to get to 50. That's gonna be impossible. Let's see what I can do here. Can I get some speed? Thank you. Why is the game still going on, dude? Thank you. Let's keep going. 44. Let's keep the speed up. That's a good draw. Okay, we have to win this. Let's have fun. I'm sacking. Just gonna sack. Bane China's here. He deserves a good show. Maybe it doesn't work, but you never know. Am I just down a piece? Yes. Yes, I am. Time's an issue here for me. Well, I hope he resigns. That helps me. He might not. Fair play either way. I don't see how you stop Rook D1. That wasn't a good result. Fuck. $10 subs. Who said? I don't know if I won 10 subs. We'll see. Nice talk. Thank you for the raid, Bortnik. So, why does an 800 win? Okay, besides there being way more cheaters and sandbaggers, just the way the elo system works is if a 2900, if you play people your rating, usually the ratings are much more accurate at the top. You have a lot more games to show for your elo. So 2900 gets paired against 50 2900s. Even if they have a really, really good day, generally speaking, like they'll score like, I don't know, 70% on a really good day. But at like the 800 level, and you have like a fuck ton of 800s in this tournament, and you have 800s playing other 800s, there's a much higher chance an 800 can go on a rampage and just beat all the other 800s. Like, you know, different, they could be underrated, there could be just inaccurate. There's not a lot of volume to say how accurate the ratings are. But it's, the higher the elo, usually, you know, the more accurate as well. It's based on more, especially at the top, they're just based on more volume. So you're gonna have way more outliers or people overperforming at lower elos. Greg, thank you. I placed 12th among streamers. Greg is always on top of it. And Greg, it's top 15 streamers get subs, right? I just want to be in the group photo. I don't need to be at the front of the group photo. I clearly didn't. But as long as I'm in the group photo, I'm in the money. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg J. Greg J runs these events, so shout out to Greg. Helps run Battle Tuesday and Arena Kings. Makes sure it runs smoothly. Hello, Rana. Long time no see. If you look at our Chessbra arenas, you can notice that 800s can play like 1500 sometimes, or 2000s. But a 2900 won't play like a 3400. Or, you know, at that point, no. We have no hope. It's way more fun when you're low rated. So I don't usually bitch about the 800s because it happens. It happens. They're gonna play well. There's gonna be alphas amongst the 800s. Alpha chads roaming around. You subscribe to our channel on Kick? Is that right? Like, for most people, you have a... Don't go for GM, just try to be like an Alpha 800. Like Lipo Steve. Although she might be beta. Hello, Bagels. Anna Cramling is rated as well. Wow, all the love. Thank you. Thank you to Anna. Thank you to Bornik. Thanks to the Raiders. Just finished Arena Kings. I'm going to hang out for the next hour before Amon takes over. We didn't have a great Arena Kings, but we won 10 subs. And 10 subs goes towards the Timbit Fund. Tim Hortons. Shitty Tims. But it's enough. You can get a lot for 10 subs. So I was on Uber Eats, like I normally am, and I noticed there's Krispy Kreme on Uber Eats. I don't like the donuts, but I know some people in the chat do. I'm very tempted to order like 50 donuts and see how long it lasts before people in the house finish it as an experiment. Because I don't remember in Calgary that there was Krispy Kreme on Uber Eats, but there's like there's a lot. Dan doesn't eat a lot, Thong Me. No fat shaming, Thong Me. Dan does not eat a lot. Dan and I like our energy drinks and beef jerky. The donut warriors are Alan and Jeff and Moj. All right, so the bigger announcement. First of all, Muwas, thanks for the Prime. Ted Mall, thanks for gifting subs. Piff, dude? What's Piff? No, the news was Kick. We'll still be streaming on Twitch, but doing a lot of streams on Kick. That'll be our home. It's been something I've been working on and hinting at for a while. Just been really but we'll still be streaming on Twitch, but we're going to be transitioning more to Kick. Kick is just a rival platform. If you watch Formula One, you'll probably notice one of the teams is called, has the Kick logo on it, AlphaTauri. Your favorite streamer Hikaru was on Kick, right? Your favorite? Let me watch a game. One sec. Will we still post VODs on YouTube? We always post VODs on YouTube. Doesn't matter, even Kick VODs. Kick is more of a platform for gambling, slots, etc. No, I don't like that concept. I don't really... they have gambling there. They definitely have connections to that. They have a more lenient TOS. But there's lots of gambling on Twitch, and there was during all of COVID, so I don't really understand that comment as much. You don't have to gamble wherever you are. Slots is not the only kind of gambling, Pon Monsieur. Not just poker. You can still stream slots on Twitch. You can go to the casino and stream it. But I don't I don't entirely understand. I don't consider poker the same type of gambling, but people that defend Twitch confuse me because I've talked about it for a long time that they haven't treated most of their partners very well, and so it's like I don't get when people defend Twitch, I guess, for the most part. I'd say it's probably been 3 or 4 years of decisions that have not been creator friendly. Thank you, Clancy. When we move our subs over, we'll still be streaming on Twitch, but the majority on Kick. I mean, I don't entirely understand Pawn Minister's point. I understand that Kick has a connection to Stake, but the question I always have is, what are you comparing it to? Like, are you saying Twitch is okay? Like, if I just go on Kick right now, Twitch right now, and I go like to slots, is Twitch a site where people are not doing things? I mean, like, there's gambling on Twitch too. Be careful. What do you mean fish on fish? Is it for real money? Are you looking at the screen or no? You're worried that I'm gonna get in trouble for watching a Twitch stream? That's definitely not a concern. Yeah, so rubles is money. Just I just don't know, like Pawn Mister, like you can criticize gambling, I'll fully accept that, but trying to say one is a lesser than the other doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You're like saying, okay, one has less gambling. Well, Twitch used to have more gambling. They both have gambling. I don't know why like what the line is. And then, you know, one is owned by Amazon, one is owned by a casino. Some people hate Amazon. I don't, but you're more than welcome to dislike Amazon or big companies or whatever. Like, I don't see these imaginary lines. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see where somebody stands there, and they can what they're really trying to argue. Why am I not playing in the Norway chess tournament? Well, it's a closed event, and I'm not good enough. Twitch has more hot tub streams. I've always said competition's good, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Mixer. So, but yeah, we'll. The deal with Kick has nothing related to stake or gambling. That's not part of the deal. Even though I like gambling, I do not generally do it on stream. So it's just streaming. It's a streaming deal. Does Kick have marbles? I don't think the integration's set up yet. Hard to draw the line though. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's yeah. Etienne, that's kind of not the case. It just depends where you draw the line. Underdog is 18 plus. Gambling is 21 plus in the US. It's a different category. Sports fantasy. That's I just mean legally. It's not considered the same as a casino. So it just really depends. Yeah, you could always consider, but some people just you have to define gambling. Some people are like, oh, gambling. Some people say poker is not gambling. I've had lots of people say that. And I understand the argument. I've had plenty of poker players say it's not gambling, and I totally understand the perspective, but somebody will just be like, "Oh, it's gambling," without critical thought. Chess tournaments could be considered gambling because you pay an entry fee. Absolutely, that's another. That's you could say I'm a professional gambler. Like people like to defend, like talk like that. I mean, I said we've had the kick command for a couple of months, so I've said for a long time we're likely moving. The move is yeah. Just look at the kick command. I think you just read it, Buck81. Could we do IG notifications for kick? Yeah, we will be. I'm in kick and I don't see the stream. The stream is on Twitch. You're not allowed to multi-stream. I think most of you are out of the loop, but people keep asking about kick, and the real question is asking why are people leaving Twitch? I think that's really the question, is push come to shove. I don't, everyone's like saying distasteful, things like that, but for a long time I've been saying that we haven't been happy with Twitch. I don't know why everyone, like, just looking at it from a wrong perspective. Do I think most streamers will move to kick? I don't know. Again, I'm not somebody when for the whatever 11 years I've been streaming, I say things how I feel like they are. I'm not gonna like sugarcoat things. So I'm not saying kick is the greatest platform. I'm saying we're moving there. They made us a good offer. That we've been in dialogue. They kind of just have shown interest, which Twitch has never done, and Twitch has also added rules that significantly hurt the business. Long-term decisions that, you know, make life a lot harder. Streamers want more money? No, that's not the case here. It's here that we're actually losing money. It's not the same. It's that people are losing money and losing creative freedom. So we're not discussing net equal. We're just discussing losing hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So it's not even like, okay, you make a good amount of money and the option is you can make more. It's like, no, you're actually going to be losing money. And almost every policy progressively has cost more money compared to what we're at. When am I coming to the Calgary Chess Club? Well, I'm not in Calgary right now, but one thing that's always disappointed me is since I used to live there, I've been pushing for the club to move to a better location because it hurts the participation. It's a terrible location. It's been like that for 15 years, and they're just, well, very stubborn and very conservative in a bad way in Calgary. So I kind of gave up on that. I just had bad dealings with people from the chess club and just some other things as well. But I have lots of friends there, and that's where I grew up. But not progressive in a good way. Location is just I hate the location. I think chess should be in central locations where there's transportation, young people can attend, and it's like it's a brutal location in Calgary. Oh. What spendings go into losses like that? It's not spendings, it's they keep taking percentages away. Like in downtown, it could be downtown, it could be somewhere like Chinook or Market Mall. Doesn't have to be downtown, but where it is like brutal. It's not good for public transport. No, Twitch, you get 70% of subs, that goes to 50%. So that's a 20% reduction, even though they were mainly telling people they were probably going to boost things for everybody. They reduced things by 20%. Their ad program that they promised is now in shambles. So streamers get less money for ads than they did last year, and we have to play more ads, and we don't want to play more ads, and we get less money. So the ad program has disappeared. The bounty board, they want to control sponsorships, which is why they released rules yesterday about what to do. They don't offer any sponsorships. We used to get much more sponsorships through Twitch in 2019 and 2018. So they're not adding ways to monetize, but they're taking away ways to monetize, and they're taking a bigger cut. So Petkov, I get that you don't follow business very well. If 20% reduction is 100K loss, the bras are eating well. No. You have to look at expenses and then factor things in. It's not a single person's income. Exactly. People always like just don't understand. I've explained it over many years, but they still don't understand. Hello, Dave. Let me put some games on. Here, I'll change the title. We put on a game. There's some people who are new. So Kick gives 95% of a subscription to the creator. So out of $5, I mean, it depends after the fees from the fintech, from like Stripe. I'm trying to think what it exactly it is. I'd have to check the dashboard. It's close to 95%. And Twitch has gone from 70 to 50%. Let's just say 4.9. It's just not a sustainable business model. That's not for us to figure out. I'm trying to take care of our business model. And so most companies starting out in the content space, they're just operating at a heavy loss to acquire people. Twitch is still losing money now, and that's 13 years into the business. So Twitch has not figured out a business model either for them to be losing money 13 years in with pretty much a monopoly for most of it. So that's a problem that's not just Kick specific. I streamed on Kick the last 3 weeks. I did Title Tuesday from Oslo, Title Tuesday here last week, and Title Tuesday yesterday. Yeah, no. Tommy, what do you mean? Anybody can switch to Kick. Hello, Nicola. We have a deal with Kick. Been working on it for a couple of months. I appreciate that they were interested. It's just like I've told this before, but like we don't have a connection with Twitch. They've made millions of dollars. I'd say that they've made over $1 million off of our channel at the minimum. Definitely more than that. And we don't get. I don't have somebody don't have a relationship with anybody at Twitch. If TwitchCon, you pay the full price. There's no relationship. It's very much a hands-off company. And anybody here who works in business knows that's kind of crazy. Like, you have clients, you do something to take care of them. So I mainly work on my relationship with viewers. And they make a lot of money off of our channel because you guys gift a lot of subs. Because there's a lot of generous people here. We're one of the more profitable channels for Twitch. Twitch is taking care of its clients, which are advertisers. It's not. They're not doing well with advertisers. Light green. Twitch is doing very poorly with advertisers. And part of that is a greater thing. They call it kind of like the esports winter. Esports is struggling, monetization, the VC money's dried up. A lot of orgs are going under, laid off staff. Twitch and esports in general has struggled at monetization compared to traditional markets and television. There's a huge. If you follow anything about esports, it's a big reckoning. There is or you can look at the FaZe Clan stock, but there's many other examples. Hello, Czech Manarov. What do you mean by advertiser-friendly push the pawns? What is not advertiser-friendly right now? And what would the new guidelines fix? Because without the guidelines, it allows creators to have a more organic, more creative control and organic relationship with advertisers to maximize what they think will do best for sales, as opposed to Twitch dictating how to advertise. Do you use OBS on Kick as well? Yes. We're still being streaming on Twitch, by the way. It's not full exclusivity, but we're gonna be streaming more on Kick, and I'm happy to try that out because so far they've been receptive to working together and have much more creative, friendly things. It's not a long-term commitment, so we'll revisit this in the future. But yeah, it's official. We'll still be streaming on Twitch, but a lot of more of our streams are gonna be on Kick. But oh no, it's less than a year. Wild Hacks. We're not leaving Twitch entirely, but just so your streak, Botaflocka, you've been streaming since you were deployed. Sorry, you've been subbing since you were deployed. If there's a way I've asked that. If there's a way I could transfer sub streaks, I'd love to do that. I'm asking. There's a way they can manually do that. But let's say on Twitch I wanted to manually do something, I wouldn't be able to get it done. On Kick, I can contact somebody and at least be told. So when Tommy Shelby was banned on Kick, I was able to contact somebody to be like, hey, why was Tommy banned? And they're like, oh, that was just a glitch. I can actually like talk to somebody at the company and get a response, as opposed to just being milked. But we're not leaving Twitch entirely. Again, we'll be streaming on Twitch, but less than we are right now, and we're going to be streaming more on Kick and making that our home base. But yeah, it's a combination. It's one thing of financial. Financial, it's not always clear because there's an opportunity cost by leaving Twitch, but being treated poorly over years has, like, when Mixer was around, we were in discussions with Mixer. We almost signed with Mixer. They closed up the month we were in contract talks, like close to signing. That was a few years ago. So it's been I mean, I'm one of the first Twitch streamers of chess. Like, I've had this account for 11 years. I'm not somebody who switches all the time or moves platforms easily. I've been on Twitch at the very start, myself, King's Crusher, and Chess Network, streaming in 2011, 2012, even Justin TV. I don't have commitment issues. What did you learn from the Mixer experience? They didn't know what they were doing. Kick has a much higher chance of succeeding because they're just copying Twitch. And people just want the same kind of chat experience, same platform. Trying to make a new thing, that didn't work. They were trying to fix some things. Like, I've been streaming for a fuck ton. Like, if you, it's been a long time, and I get burned out a lot. I've been burnt out for a few years, and anything that kind of like allows us more creative freedom, more security, just better for my health. What about streaming on YouTube? YouTube is a good site. We're working hard on the YouTube channel. YouTube streaming, almost all the top people who have switched there were paid to switch there. So if we were just, so like, could we stream on YouTube? Yeah. Do I like this site? Absolutely. YouTube is run a lot better than Twitch, although it's because it's not a streaming platform. It's mainly a VOD platform. But obviously, it's like they know what they're doing better than Twitch. I don't think anybody would dispute that. It's just sleeker. But for streaming wise, it'd be nice to get. We didn't have like a YouTube offer, and most big streamers don't have YouTube offers. But the YouTube streaming experience is probably below Twitch. It's nice to watch a VOD, but if Kick is copying Twitch, then that's actually a smart thing in terms of user experience. Will there be much change? No. They're a newer site. So the app is not great right now. They're working on it. Things are in beta. Like I'm not lying. It's not like polished right now, but it's a newer site. You disagree? You like the YouTube stream playback better than? What are you disagreeing with? I already mentioned that YouTube is better for playback. I said chat experience. Nobody is disagreeing that YouTube, like, you're not disagreeing with anybody in the world. There's nobody in the world who likes watching Twitch VODs after the fact. It's been bad forever, and it always has been bad. There's nobody in the world will defend watching a Twitch VOD after the fact. Because there's literally nothing good about it compared to YouTube. What are the plans for the Chessbrah Europe trip? Nanny says Kick gets 30%, not 5%. No, YouTube gets 30%. So YouTube gets 30%, Twitch gets 50%. Kick right now is taking, let's say, 5%. Yeah, we're doing a sub battle in Paris, downtown, July 7th. The next day, we're going to Blitz Society Bar in Paris, and we're playing viewers. No, Kick is afloat on crypto money. I've done my due diligence. We never took a crypto sponsorship during COVID, even though we were offered. I had a CryptoPunk. I definitely personally invested in crypto, but I've declined most sponsorships. Stake is a crypto casino. So the founder of that, Mr. Craven, I think he got very wealthy, an Australian entrepreneur, and they're the ones backing Kick. And they're also signed a big sponsorship with the Formula One team. I think it's like $20 or $30 million a year in USD. AlphaTauri. But yeah. Did I profit off crypto? Wins and losses. Wins and losses. But I did not shill it to people because I have a risk appetite that most people don't. I wouldn't want to advertise that. What are you asking, Nanny? Are you just trying to project? Are you asking questions or are you just like trying to vent? If it's not sustainable, then it's not sustainable. Right now, Twitch is also not sustainable. Which is why they're rolling changes that are very bad. You're asking obvious questions about where the money's coming from. I just told you where the money is coming from. Did you? So, what's the next? Like, what's the question? They made money from crypto and a casino. I've discussed this even looking on Twitch. If I go on Twitch right now, the most successful streamers on Twitch are the ladies that are pushing their OnlyFans. I've said that for a long time. I think Amaranth is extremely smart. The people making the most money that are streaming on Twitch are the women that do it to push their OnlyFans. And when I mean most successful, I'm defining that by revenue. So top streamers are moving away from making money off of sponsorships and subs. It's all about OnlyFans or FanHouse. Because Twitch as a model is not working, the company is not making money, and the streamers are burning out and also not making as much because of Twitch's changes. So it's not like green pastures here. And I think even today, another very smart streamer, Pokimane, even discussed it, like you should be going for OnlyFans or subscription based directly with your viewership. If we do it through Twitch, it was direct until Twitch started putting their hands in. So when, instead of people asking the question why kick, it's like why move, or what's the issue with the current model? Nanny, I would actually expose my viewers to that. We have an older audience. We have a fantasy sports sponsor. I might not expose them to it. That doesn't mean I'm against it. I mean, you have to speak to yourself. But discussing whether a company is sustainable or not, I mean, that's not just a kick question. You're not asking questions, you're making assumptions. If you were asking questions, I'm trying to answer. But you're clearly not trying to. You're trying to interject, like, your already cemented thoughts. Our deal with Kick does not involve promoting Stake. Am I fully against it? No, it depends on the money. Everyone has a price, but generally I've turned down most of those types of sponsorships. Hey, Kukalov. I've said people can criticize Kick, and I think that's a fair point. But then I'm just saying the Twitch is not a good... We're not happy with Twitch. I haven't been happy for a long time. And it should come from the perspective that all the sites have their good and bad. And as a content creator, you're looking for places that treat you better. And Twitch is pushing ads like crazy. I do not like playing ads. I do not like playing ads. We did not play ads for 7 years on our channel. Up until 2022, pretty much, right? 7 full years. I don't know if a site's going to be wildly successful. Nani, I can't speak about that. I'm telling you where the money's coming from. Telling you why I'm not happy with the current situation. Twitch pays for ads, but they reduced what they pay a lot. I can't tell you what the future is going to hold. I am not in charge of these companies. So you can criticize Kick, you can criticize whatever, but you should absolutely be aware that Twitch is dying a bit, or certainly really fucking up their relationship with the content creators. Again, I'm somebody who's made more than $1 million for Twitch, and so they've really pissed me off as somebody who's like being one of their bigger pushers. We've been on Twitch longer than pretty much anybody. We'll see. We'll still be streaming on Twitch, but Kick is going to be our home for the next few months. Favorable splits, favorable terms, more of a personal relationship. Yeah, John Galt, you're being very reasonable, but yeah. I can't tell you if it's going to succeed or not. And if it doesn't, we'll be on Twitch or we'll be on YouTube. But we'll do our best. Well, we'll still be streaming on Twitch, so it's not a full exclusivity deal. So I hope if you're a sub on Twitch or you're too lazy to switch, you'll still see us on Twitch, just not as much. Didn't they just ban multicasting again? Yep, we don't multicast. But they did ban multicasting again, even for people who got rid of their Twitch partnership, which to me is just bullshit. Doesn't affect us, but it's total bullshit. Why would anyone be emotionally attached to Twitch? Exactly, that's the point. So I'm never gonna say, oh, this is like gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. I'm happy with the terms. Amon is happy, he grinds pretty hard. It's gonna give us some more freedom, and we've both, I can speak for both of us, we've both been unhappy. I mean, I do the business things, but we've both been unhappy with Twitch for a very long time. I've said this before, like, you know, we've made Twitch over $1 million. Probably, I mean in profit. Revenue is a lot higher. And when we go to TwitchCon, I can't get them on a Twitch partner badge. A, we have to pay for a badge. B, they only allow one badge per channel. So we had this experience going to TwitchCon that I just couldn't get him into the event. And that's not an exaggeration. He'll tell you about it. I simply, they're just so, it's like, and this was like 4 years ago. Like, they're just like, no. It's like, A, we have to pay for it, and B, they still won't do it. It was just insane. I wish I was exaggerating. And you know how we got the badge for him? We were with John Urschel, and somebody recognized John Urschel, and they're like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Dude, these guys work for you guys. These guys, they're like John Urschel. What are you doing here? I'm here to visit my friends. They stream on Twitch. These are them." And then somebody from Twitch is like, "Oh, you don't have a badge?" Like, "No, we've been trying for 2 months. We make you guys money. We're paying to come here, and we still can't get a fucking lanyard for them on." It was just like, they don't have any relationship with their streamers, except people that maybe they pay. Rumble? I don't know much about Rumble. I know Rumble is getting people on board. I don't know anything about Rumble, to be honest. People will tell me it's like alt-right. I haven't investigated. But they never contacted us. I'm not trying to join a political thing as much. I obviously have a higher tolerance for gambling, even though I'm a political person. If gambling is the biggest concern, that's not as much of a problem for me. This is part of a bigger thing. So I was just in Norway. Norway is a pretty conservative country about some things, gambling and marijuana being some of them. Magnus Carlsen is not always popular in Norway because he took a sponsorship with Unibet, right? And gambling is frowned upon by a lot of the older Norwegians. So the chess club Offerspiel is sponsored by Unibet. I play for them. It's not always the most popular club because when he brought in a sponsorship from a gambling company, people were not happy. But am I okay with sports betting or gambling sponsorships? Yeah. In the NBA, it's common. In NFL, it's common. I watch those sports. I do those things. Like, that's not where my line is personally. It's so I'm not trying to push slots on kids, but I would be hypocritical to have a huge issue when a lot of the revenue of sports that I watch, all these big sports betting companies, chess.com, why are the candidates held in Toronto? Who's funding Isle of Man? The candidates? PokerStars founder. They Canadian billionaires. So, you know, like, I'm not, you know, chess. It's very hard to disassociate. Most of our viewers are over 18. We do not have a high percentage of kids here. We have one of the older, well, for chess, we definitely have the oldest audience. But in general, we have an older audience. So I don't know. No, I haven't read some. Late 20s is average. Mid to late 20s. But it's all the way to 44. I would say late 20s to mid 40s is like a very solid average. The Norwegian Poker Championship is usually played in like Slovakia or Ireland or something. Yeah. I started when I was a teen. Now I'm old. But anyways, like, yeah, I think for these things, I will always be able to talk it out. If people don't come in with pitchforks, you can share your perspective. I'll share my perspective. And I've been speaking with Twitch for Kick for 2 months, so it wasn't something. And I've been streaming on Kick for more than 2 months now, about 3 months. Started streaming there, so it's not something we've rushed. I can handle the pitchforks though. So when is the transition? Amon's gonna be streaming on Kick today. And they're working on improving it. The way you guys can support us is by joining us there. Doesn't mean we're gonna quit Twitch. We will still be streaming on Twitch. But the best way to support us is when companies see, hey, like, if your audience is sticky, that's what advertisers look for. Today Amon will stream on Kick. He's never streamed on Kick. I have. Amon is going to start transitioning, yes. Today. How do we get Twitch notifications? Kick the site is, like, I would say, still in beta. It's not polished. It's going to be the Wild West for a while. But that also means if you have feedback or questions, I can forward it to people on Kick. The exciting thing about startups is they're much more open to change. Don't cancel your sub. I'm not saying you should cancel your sub here. If you want me to be full disclosure, I'm anticipating that we'll be streaming on Twitch 15 to 20 hours a month. 15 to 20 hours a week. So much less than we do right now, but not nothing. So about 15 to 20 hours a week on Twitch. So you'll still be able to sub here and hang out. We stream a fuck ton, especially Amon, because I'm usually working on the stuff in the back. So one single Amon stream, exactly. Is there an import for sub badges? I wish. I'm asking for it. Is Kick synced with Marbles? Not yet. I'm saying as a consumer, I do sub to other channels or want to support other people that stream. Is if I spend $5 to support somebody, like you guys support us, instead of $2.50 going to that person, $4.50 or $4.55 will go to that person. That person could be me, it could be a very small streamer on Kick, but I feel a lot better knowing, kind of like when you tip someone at a restaurant, that most of it goes to them. And the way Twitch is acting is regressing, and all the news in the last 2-3 years shows it's only getting worse. Other chess streamers are streaming there. They're just small streamers. They don't need to get paid because they already make 50% on Twitch. They never made 70%. We get 70%. We are on the older deal. So I'm sure a lot of small chess streamers have already moved or are moving because they have nothing to lose. It's not like they're going to gain a big viewership on Twitch discoverability-wise. Beer Mile, that's for Kick to solve. It's a great question. How are they going to make money? That's not their question yet. They're going to grab viewership, they're going to grab market share, and then they're going to have to try to monetize. I mean, that's life, that's business. It's a hard question. I can't answer that yet. I could put myself in their shoes. They're really going to pay for user acquisition and then either roll out ads, I'm just guessing, or connect it more to their casino potentially, although it depends. But the thing is, if Kick was offering 70%, not 95, people will still switch. Twitch has gone to 50%. 50% is just not okay. That doesn't matter who you are. Like that's not okay. 50%. I don't want anybody losing 50%. So maybe, who knows? But they're gonna have to gain the viewers first and then try to mass monetize. Learn from Twitch. We'll see. Yeah, we have the 70-30 split. So on a 70-30 split, we were still kind of like, maybe we stay on Twitch. Although 70-30 split compared to 95 is a big difference, but it's one thing. But 50%, that was kind of the final straw. The Kick app needs a lot of work, for sure. Is there Prime on Kick? No. Prime is owned by Amazon. There's no equivalent, and I don't anticipate there to be an equivalent. But competition is always good. Doesn't matter if that's Kick or YouTube or Mixer, competition is always good. Is there any streaming sites with 100% revenue going to the streamer? Well, there's pretty much no such thing as 100%, right? Because there's always going to be a fintech fee or something. Like, if I sell a digital product on a store, you don't get 100%. There's like 100% is kind of almost not possible, but 95, 98% would be the maximum, and Kick is pretty much there. Look at apps selling on the Apple Store, Android Store. You know how much Android or Apple make? It's an arm and a leg. Will Kick mute your streams if you play tunes? No. Yeah, 30%. The apps take 30%. Twitch makes money from our channel. You can make money charging 30%. Like, if you can't make money charging 30% and you have AWS servers, I mean, there's something wrong. They make money off of big streamers, off of the sub split. When you gift, if somebody gifts 100 subs right now, I'm not saying to do it, and they get $250 just like that, just for the transaction, I mean, that's... But even at the 30% split, $150, it's like, that is a profitable model. Bandwidth costs a shit ton, but on their larger servers, it's the price they're getting at. They do make money on big streamers. That's not. If you look at bandwidth, and there's so many people who stream that don't make Twitch money. It's not the big streamers that are losing Twitch money. So if you bring up bandwidth, again, that's like small streamers. Like, let's just say 1,000 people, everyone here decides to stream for one viewer. They don't have a sub button, they don't do anything, and they just leave the stream on for 10 hours a day. Sure. You know what I mean? What's Twitch making from that? Or for 5 viewers, or for 10 viewers. It's not the big streamers, which is why Twitch is losing money. Big streamers also actually get new viewers on the site. It's never been the big streamers that are causing it. Twitch Turbo, I think the price went up. I never used Twitch Turbo, but they raised the price. Hello, Buck81. Have I missed any questions? The truth, we'll be streaming more on Kick, but we'll still have Twitch streams. Have I missed any proper questions? PenMC, they're offering 95.5 to everybody. If there was a Switch, obviously the Switch would be for regular streamers, right? They're not going to undercut the larger streamers since that's kind of where their growth comes from. So we're at less risk there. Why not YouTube? 95.5 is better than 70.30, and that's not the only reason we're switching. We have an actual contract with them. If we just stream on Kick today, we could just do it without a contract. You could do it, I could do it, but we have a deal with Kick, and I'm happy with the terms. They want to invest in our content and bringing us over there. Yes, Butt Buddy. Yes. Yeah, Twitch bans people a lot, including some of our good viewers like Tommy Fook and Shelby. They've reduced the sub split. They're trying to reduce sponsorship. They're pushing ads. They're just not doing anything that's good. And I'm not saying that to try to rant. I felt like that for 5 years. I haven't felt any innovation from my experience as a streamer since the invention of Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime was big. That's been a long time. That's a long time ago. Since then, I have felt that things have literally only gone downhill. Front page got worse. Discoverability got worse. The bounty board, non-existent. Hello, Julian. The camera's tilted. Am I that heavy? Man, I need to... I'm gonna put on a hat. My hair looks really bad right now. Here we go. Wait. I'm gonna put on a chest bra hat. My hair looks bad. Nice thighs. Oh, thank you. I've been working out. For Europe. I'll be seeing some of you in Europe, and we're gonna have a lot of fun there. I haven't seen anything that pasty since I baked rolls for your mom. Man, how much of our viewership will drop? It depends on you guys. It depends on you guys. If you guys come by or not. Brandon Ebel, thanks for the sub. Missed me in Norway? Well, I was everywhere in Norway. How did you miss me? I was met a lot of people in Bergen and Oslo. We had a good time there. Right now, there's no chess TV on Kick. So do you start subbing on Twitch and start with Kick? It's up to you. Twitch Prime is always a good deal. But if you want to pick one place per month, we get more money from Kick. Like, there's still some things that have to be worked out. We want to synchronize Discord with Kick subs. That's something to work out. Stream alerts with the apps shaky. Like, there's a lot of things to work out, but that's exciting as well about the competition. If you guys are curious about Twitch, you should watch some of the videos with their CEO. I can't take Twitch very seriously. Let's put it that way. I cannot take Twitch very seriously, especially when I hear them talk about things. I'll make a lot of fun. I don't make fun of Twitch that much because you guys are on Twitch and we have a nice community. We've built it and people have been really kind, but we've had some long ass subs here. But the personnel at Twitch, I've always had issues with. On Monsieur says Twitch made you what you are now, just saying. Yeah, it was a mutually beneficial relationship. What are you trying to like? They've made we've had success. They've also made more than $1 million on our channel. Like what's the what's the point of that comment? I was on Twitch when there were no viewers. I joined Twitch when there was no category. Like you're who are you talking to? I paused my professional chess career to go on Twitch when there was no chess category. I wasn't paid anything. I had 0 viewers. I brought tons of professionals on Twitch. Helped get Alexandra on Twitch. Helped other people get on there. Like what? I mean, Pon Monsieur, do you like know nothing about the background of the channel or getting Yasser, Fabi, like what we've done? Like 11 years on the platform. First chess.com partner. Probably I don't know enough true. Well, I mean, I don't know why you're like making personal comments about stuff like that. Like I uh I took risks. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, and this is when there was no chess category. We used to do tournament commentary. I'd lose money. I like I just I don't know why you resort to like that comment just to defend a site like Twitch. Yeah, like it's a bit of a monopoly. Um, so we were on live stream. I streamed on Justin TV, and I made a Twitch account. But I don't know where this where this idea that Twitch is like taking care of their creators or making creators. Like right now, if somebody's watching the channel and they're an aspiring streamer and they're like, look, Twitch is the big thing, I want to make it. And you go on Twitch and you start streaming, you buy your computer, you buy a webcam, you put your hours in, you grind, you grind, you grind. Do you owe a lot to Twitch for that? Do you have a big, should you have a big loyalty for just, being an entrepreneur, being a small business person and just, like what are they doing for you besides just a platform? Is there somebody from the site that reaches out, hey, we're going to give you some front page, or hey, we're going to give you a shout out, or hey, we're going to, hey, I saw you just started, like, let's make it easier for you. Is there anything that they do from a personal perspective? It depends how much you value the platform itself. And yeah, I don't value it that much because I think there should be competition. They provide the biggest platform. That's right. No, that's a fair comment, but it doesn't extend too much further than that. But creators also make a platform. Like it's not a Like Twitch just has the legacy. It's a legacy community. If you're a new streamer, it does not benefit you necessarily. Like it's not. I'm not saying everybody should leave. It's just good to have some healthy competition and perspective. There's a reason most streamers start on YouTube, then move to Twitch. Yeah, that's generally a stronger model. Oh, well, Amon's gonna join right after me. It could be anytime. We'll see. He was bouldering, I think. Yeah, follow our Kick page and we'll be live later today, I think. That's the plan. Does Kick have a KickCon type of event plan? I don't know. I saw a tweet about it. I'm not sure. Using my belly as a mouse pad. Oh, made in China. Those were the days. Holy shit. No, I've been streaming on Kick for 3 months. I've been streaming on Kick before Hikaru. That's just he signed a deal there though, which hey, they value chess. That's a good thing. Congrats to Hikaru for the bag. Is this like Messi joining Miami FC? I knew Messi was joining Miami. I feel like 3 years ago. I believe there was a lot of rumors coming out that Messi was planning on retiring in the MLS and that Beckham was going to bring him to Miami. And the reason that it looked like a very strong rumor was that he bought a penthouse in Miami and I think said he wanted to raise his kids there. And it was a pretty good it looked like really good research. So I'm totally I was telling people like not surprised at all because he bought this like brand new penthouse. Beckham was like he's going to get some like favorable percentage of even equity in the MLS in the future, which is what Beckham had. If you remember when he moved to the MLS, he got paid a bit, but the best thing he got was the equity. There's also good tax reasons, but yeah, everything it looked like he had thought about it for 3 years ago that he was going to end up in Miami because everything was prepared for it. Equity in a team, schooling for the kids, the apartment, Spanish speaking, stuff like that. If you're worried about the badges, we'll still be streaming on Twitch a bit. Yeah, but I'd love to see if we could transfer things. Well, the Twitch CEO you can't take seriously. I mean, I don't think anybody like I can't take that seriously at all. I don't want to start ranting, but if you watch the videos, I'm 100% bearish that Twitch and its personnel are going to find profitability. I don't like the Twitch ads that they come midstream. They don't pause the action, you miss action. Did I miss any questions? That's right, Malone Ranger. He bought two. Yeah, it was. I wish there was a betting line for it. Um, what's this question? No, I've never kissed Hikaru. What kind of question is that? I'm not moving to Kick to hook up with Hikaru. Where did that rumor come from? What? No. This is Have I missed any questions? Will chess.com move to Kick? No, no. I mean, chess.com's fine regardless. Chess is doing well. You guys are great. As a content creator, you kind of make your choices and take some risks, or at least I don't mind it. And Kick is an adventure we're going to be embarking on for the next few months. We'll still be streaming a bit on Twitch, but Kick's going to be our main home. And I would love if you tried it out with us, even though there's going to be some growing pains. Will I make a YouTube video? We probably will, yeah. Any reason Kick over YouTube? I've gone over that a few times already today. The Kick sub split is 95-5, YouTube is 70-30, so that's already a 25% difference. And we have a relationship with Kick, like we have people to discuss, people to help us get things done there. We don't have that on Twitch or YouTube. And they're financially investing in our channel as well, on top of the favorable terms. So we're being compensated. Compensation. Yeah, Kick has a Formula One team. They're trying to clean things up, I guess. We'll see. If you watch on browser, on desktop, it should be... should be getting better. I have a burning question. What if everyone watches you on Kick and subs on Twitch? What happens to your business model then? Well, I don't know why somebody would do that, but if they did, Kick is still supporting us. I just answered that we're being compensated. So either way, we're doing better than we are now. The move, am I coming back to Calgary? No. I should be in New York City. But too much work, too much business to do. I've been delayed. Make your usernames now so you get some good usernames. So you'd be fine if Kick settled into an ad forward model with a 70-30 split like YouTube? Where does that question come from? Like, where does that assumption? I'd be fine if Kick settled into an ad forward model with a 70. What kind of question is that? That's what I mean. Where did I say anything like related to that? It's a fine question. No, because you're so, like you're saying you assumed I'd be like. What do you mean? I just said during the stream I'm not a fan of the ad model that Twitch is pursuing. So I've already answered that. And then 70-30, I said like there's an opportunity cost when you move to a new platform. You have lower viewership, and if it's a smaller platform, lower discoverability. So if they change from 95% to 70%, of course things are going to change. And I'm going to have to evaluate the situation as it is. Like, what I don't know where that comment came from. It's 70, if it was 70-30, then people would generally maybe go on YouTube. No, somebody asked me how they could be profitable. I said, I don't know. If I was guessing, that might be it. That was as a consumer. As a streamer, I haven't said anything of that sort. No, we will have a lower viewership. That's why it's a. There will be a lower viewership. There's no doubt. There'll be a much lower viewership. Never have I felt more rejected by this channel than I do right now. I've earned my sub badge of 32 months. Tier 3 and it's all gone. I guess I'm just supposed to move on. Flush those memories down the drain. Forget the good times. Amon's purple hair. Green man. Omid getting thrown into the wall. Eric freeze framing Milf's feet on below deck. Does none of this mean anything to Eric? I'm lost, hurt, scorned. I don't know how I can recover. But it doesn't matter. It's not Eric's problem. Good pasta? Yeah, so we're not leaving Twitch, but we're making Kick our home, so we'll be streaming more on Kick moving forward. Love it if you support us there. If you need time, I get it. We think changes like this make it easier on us to make better content. And they also, no, yeah, 928, your VIPs will transfer. It'll allow us to have less stress and focus more on content and good times. I've always said I much prefer a model where the viewers pay less and the burden is more on sponsors, advertisers, platforms. It's obviously very stressful to try to run things off of a subscription model, especially when the subscription percentage is volatile, the way Twitch has made it. That's why we don't push sub counts like we did during COVID, where we hit 20,000 subs. That's not sustainable. It's not healthy. It's not efficient either, from anyone's perspective. What allows you to have different content? Well, what allows me to have different content is I can now watch Below Deck on Kick. I can happily watch Below Deck on Kick without any concerns. What do I mean by that? Means Kick is happy for us to stream on their platform, whatever we want to stream, and we get compensated for that. On Twitch, we don't get compensation on Twitch. Twitch does not pay us. If I sit in this chair for 5 hours and nobody subscribes, we don't make money, right? So revenue is related to people subscribing. But Twitch pays for ads, but not very much, especially lately. Like, meaning we stream 220 hours a month and we might get $2,000 from the Twitch ad system, and that's when they force us to play. If we want to accept that, 6 minutes of ads an hour. 6 minutes of ads an hour, 220 hours a month, $2,000. That's a really low rate for perspective. I'm not saying it's nothing, but there's a it's a lot of ads because we used to play none. Last year, Twitch had this ad program they were boosting, talking about, and they were paying everybody way more for ads. When they reduced the sub split, they started offering really generous ad incentive programs. And if you follow Twitter, streamers were posting their offers. They were getting offered like 10K. We got offered 10K a month, just to play ads. And that was right after they reduced the sub split. They're like, you're gonna make more money in the long run. But what they did is they just did that for a few months, and then they totally killed the program in January. So they just did that for the PR, clearly, because now the program is not working. It's not even worth it to run the ads. So I've been toning it down, or not. I haven't been accepting their ad offer. What's the deal with bounties? We don't get offered them anymore. We did in 2019 a bit. But we don't get bounties anymore. They promise them. We just don't. We're just not there. The bounty system is great if we actually had bounties. You know, during COVID, we had a 7-Eleven bounty where we got to eat 7-Eleven. Slurpees, pizza was fantastic. But those are the days. Bounties or sponsorships? You'll get an email notification on Kick, I believe. So I'm still unclear. Am I saying I like Twitch? No, I have not said for years that I like Twitch. I like the community, which is part of Twitch, but the decisions the company's made and the treatment we've had from a personal perspective has not been great. No, I'm not saying delete your Twitch. We'll still stream on Twitch a bit. I said 15 hours a week, probably. But yeah. Already deleted, people vanish. You can just make Kick your home. I'm just saying we will still have a few Kick streams. So I notified the Twitch whales. Well, I've told people gifting subs for the last few months, if you're gonna give subs, just do it on Kick. Because if you gift a bunch of subs, it's such a big difference. It's almost 50%. You gift 20 subs, that's $100. We get 95 on Kick. We get 50 on Twitch moving forward. Really adds up. You can crunch the math. I'll definitely say, I will definitely fully say we're not getting paid like fuck you money or any sort of generational wealth. Maybe Hikaru got that. Maybe like big streamers get it. Nothing close to that. It's a combination of being treated better. 1, 2, better sub split, 95-5, which is contractually enforced versus 50-50. That's 2. And 3, also on top of that, being treated well and compensated for streaming on the site. Which makes sense because we're going to take a hit in viewership. But it's a combination. Super paths are, I've set like, this isn't something somebody does on the whim. This is I've been streaming on Twitch for 11 years. I've been running the company Best Bra since 2015. So 8 years, more than 8 years. Doesn't happen lightly. I was the first full chess streamer on Twitch. Not something I'm just like, oh, let me leave everything I started. Hello, Aman.
Hey.
Super bad. Are you sure you've done the math? Always funny questions because I've said 10 times today we're not leaving. We'll still be streaming on Twitch. So, Aman is here.
Yes.
Aman will be transitioning today.
I've never streamed on Kick yet. So
yes.
It's a special moment, you know? It's 2023. You know? Time to transition.
You will find this funny, but Hikaru did raid our channel on Kick a couple months ago. Yeah, so that's funny. That's funny. Everyone will get along.
It starts fresh on a new platform.
Yes, relationships start fresh.
It's Twitch Hickey that we have
Exactly.
differences with.
Heel on Twitch.
Kick buddies.
Have you seen the Twitch CEO? Have you seen clips of him?
No. Is it a deer?
I know you'd be able to like you'd be able to do a skit on it. No, he looks like a very budget version of Richard Branson.
Okay.
But like
I definitely know that look from South Park episodes.
This is the Twitch CEO.
I've definitely seen him. Yeah, I've seen this. I might have even seen this video, wherever this is from.
And it can be Charan. Thank you for the resub, and Kaf Katamura. Thanks for the 10 months. No, but it's no, it's like I don't care what you look. It's the job you get done. I mean, we could make jokes about looks or whatever. That's fine, but it's more of also like the content or like, is he gonna steer the ship?
Yeah.
And
what you say is received differently.
Fix
based on
things.
how you deliver it.
It's not his fault either. He inherited it, but I have little faith.
Ye of little faith.
Ye of little faith, exactly. The only context I've seen of him is talking to an anime avatar. Underdog that works everywhere but Ontario and Canada, Buck 81.
Hey, Kuklov.
Hello, Kukulov. You made your kick, right? We're converting people.
Did Kuklov secure his name? Hot in demand.
I hope so.
Hello to Chicken Pants. Tim.
No, if we did a gambling thing, I would definitely talk to people more first. I mean, Kick, I spent a few months working on this and discussing it. We've had the Kick command for a while, but gambling would be a different one.
People have been supporting your Kick streams. Do you think they'll still be willing to support mine?
Well, the issue is Marbles doesn't work on. I think Marbles doesn't work on
That's
Kick
correct.
yet, so
Yeah.
we're gonna
have to revolutionize.
we're working
the
on
space.
that. We're gonna
We'll be the first.
but we'll be able to talk to them about
Pitchforks
syncing it.
out, getting marbles synced.
We'll be able to work on it. I know the app's not working either. It's a project. It's a new company, to be fair, but it's a project. But I've given some main reasons why we're doing it. There could always be other things. Trying to be consistent there. It's not perfect. Can absolutely take flack. Yeah, the fires are coming from Alberta and BC, right? They're really. These are the western. I think
these are from Quebec.
Oh, these are from Quebec.
Yeah.
I know Alberta has big fires too.
Yeah,
Quebec has fires
Nova
also.
Scotia had them initially, and then
Holy shit!
What we're seeing is definitely Quebec.
So Canada is just.
Quebec is like invading Ontario, and then also New York City.
So Canada is just on fire.
Yeah, but New York City's like gross.
It's mostly Alberta and Quebec. Yeah, that's like. But BC gets really bad wildfires like every couple of years. Like it's been like becoming a regular problem. I didn't know. Okay, so cool.
No, like just being out.
I saw
downtown,
I saw the air
gross.
quality
Gross.
tweets about like New York and Toronto being among the worst.
Yeah, there are a lot of people with masks on, and I honestly understand it. Like, it's kind of gross.
I have air things on in the office. Yes.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss, J Bell.
John O'Maiden 1, thanks for the 35 months. On Kick, there's no tier 2 or tier 3 sub, but in the future there probably will be.
So you're saying that tier 3s would have to maybe gift some subs to make up the difference.
Yeah.
Sub and some gifted subs as well. Penance, yes.
Any more questions for me before we set this up for Amon's Virgin Kick stream? Where everything will on mobile, it's not as good. I understand, but they're working on it. Thank you, Shref.
Cheers, Shref.
What percentage of our subs are primes? About 20%. You can still sub on Prime on Twitch, and we'll still stream on Twitch. So actually, if you're primed, please continue.
Yeah.
Will the audio be fixed for VODs? Is the audio broken, Corey?
That's true, John. It's true. Our marbles races will be Wild West as well.
Will Discord be updated? I said that depends on Kick. They're working on it, and I've been, yeah. Hello, Dylan.
Went
Yes.
silent. I was like,
Very-
just,
Friendly entrance.
hello.
Hello, Dill.
The Kick site looks like Twitch. Yes, that's not a bad thing in my opinion. Actually,
Well, it should be familiar for
yeah.
people.
It'll make the transition easier for you. Can you still be in Discord with a Twitch sub? Yeah, I'm not saying cancel your Twitch sub yet. Maybe give it some time or whatever, up to you. But some things are still being worked out on Kick.
Thanks, Groot.
But for gifting subs, we've been saying for a while, that should be done on Kick. So
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
win-win.
Twitch has primes, Kick doesn't. So if you have a prime, we'll still be streaming like nowhere near the same hours on Twitch, but it won't feel like we've disappeared.
Yeah, it won't be. We won't be. It'll be like 15, 20 hours a week on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
There's still quite a bit of time if you think about it. And I'll be around, and we'll be around to usher people, answer questions.
That's right.
No, nobody has to watch ads on Kick. You don't have to sub on Kick. What color will Mon's hair? Great question. Green. Has to be green, like their logo.
Because that's why I did purple.
Yeah.
No, of
Yeah.
course.
You see, you're a big Twitch supporter with purple. Big, yeah. Yeah, if Amon is ready, we were gonna end on Twitch. Have I answered everybody's question? Do we still have Chess TV?
No, not officially.
Their girlfriend's Tinder date. Thank you for the 50 months.
I think it's been going down slowly.
You want me to remember your name? Keep your same username on Kick. If you adopt a new name, fresh slate, it's good and bad. Don't hide from me. Use your same username. Is my hairline receding? I don't think so, but it could be. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. But it's possible. Another reason to transition.
I can see a few people wanting to change their usernames to avoid maybe the mod history.
There's
here.
definitely going to be a few people that are going to change
Yeah.
their usernames.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking for a fresh start themselves.
Moose Apple, that'd be great. You're a local foreskin bandit? Yep.
Then we won't recognize you, Hella. But we'll still put up with you. But we have a good memory. A lot of people were asking about I saw sub streaks and stuff, but I mean, I think it's fair to say we know who the long subs are, so if we see the same name, we'll definitely recognize you.
Yep. Yeah, I'll see what we can do. I don't think we can transfer substreaks just from a programming perspective. I don't think they're gonna be able to facilitate that manually.
There are some notable.
I mean, especially like, what is Twitch gonna give them like some access? I don't know. I just don't think that'd be easy on any site.
Yeah.
But Discord is what we're working on. Well, hopefully they are in alerts and stuff like that. The app sucks. It does. It does. It's being worked on. It was worse before. It's got a long way to go, but it's a work in progress. Obviously, they're incentivized to work on it, right? Like, everybody's motivated to make it better. Like, nobody wins if things are just subpar. So,
Mm-hmm.
but let's get followers in there. Let's have some fun. Let's have a clean slate. No more drinking, no more drugs, no more swearing. Clean slate. A
Yep.
new beginning.
There's literally a new beginning for a few people, including Salty, some notable Twitch convicts.
Yes, so we will have two channels at once, so some people might be able to.
Bunglet and Salty, yes,
Yes.
two like lifers.
And your favorite streamer. In fact, if we wear underdog shirts, will really be the Hawaiian. It'll be the Hawaiian chess category. With Hickey, and it'll be like the old times. If you can battle Hickey, it'll be like the good old days.
Yeah, exactly. Those
the,
were good
The
days.
YouTube will be busier. This will allow us to actually focus more on YouTube. YouTube content. We do have a lot of emotes uploaded on Kick already. I've streamed there for the last few months.
Mhm.
Maybe once, maybe 4 times a month, 4 to 5 times a month, even a cooking stream. Any other questions?
I feel like you
I'll be around. Discord is always a place where I can continue dialogue, but
Mm-hmm.
does anybody still have a knot in their panties? You don't have to be fully on board. All I'm asking for is an open mind. Just an open mind, and that this wasn't done in haste. Just an open mind. Doesn't mean it'll be perfect or you have to agree with everything, just an open mind. You get an email for notifications. And I probably will do Below Deck Season 3 this month.
Ooh.
It's supposed to be a very good season. Sorry, not Below Deck. I can do Below Deck, but
The
Temptation
Temptation
Island.
Island?
Temptation Island Season 3. Which is supposed to be excellent. And when we do Below Deck, we'll be doing Below Deck Sailing Yacht. And if Amon wants to play some League of Legends, let's get some League in there. We want to be able to have a bit more fun. But the two yeah. Let's see. You've heard that one is good. Below Deck Sailing Yacht and Temptation Island Season 3.
Mm-hmm.
I might do Below Deck first, but we'll see. All right. So we're going to be going offline on Twitch and going online on Kick. Might take 1 or 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody ready to go on the spaceship?
To migrate. Jeff, are you ready
Is
for the spaceship?
Dave?
Ready for what?
The Kick spaceship.
Yeah. Ready.
We will
Migrating,
still have
migrating.
Twitch streams, but we're making a new base like your friend Elon on Kick, a new colony on Kick. And as Magnus likes to say, big kickies on there.
Oh, a transitioning Dave. The people love that.
Don't support these guys. Yeah, Hikaru signed a deal with Kick a couple months ago. That makes it a bit easier. It should be mutually beneficial to get a few more chess people there. If you're not ready, we'll be around. All right. See you in 2 minutes or less on Kick.
That's right. My first